Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, honorable judges, and also all the participants. My name is Muhammad Analta Gibransyah. I'm currently a third semester student from Faculty of Law Universitas Ahmad Dahlan. And in this today's occasion, I would like to presenting my essay with title Youth Empowerment through BPJS Kesehatan and also Birth Certificate Access in Bogor. And let me begin with a simple story. So during my time as a voluntary English teacher in one of the Bogor urban communities, I met families who couldn't register for BPJS Kesehatan. That is actually Indonesia's national health insurance. Simply because their children had no birth certificate. And it means without legal identity, they couldn't access a healthcare. And without healthcare, their dignity and also well-being were risks. This reality made me realize how access to health and also identity is not just a administrative issue, but it is a really matter of justice and also inclusions. So let's talking about the background or the situations. So we're talking about the reality of public access in Bogor. First, Bogor is actually an urban area with rapid growth and also rising marginal communities. And there is inequality access to public services, especially in health insurance and birth certificates. And based on data on study, only 63.19% of poor citizens in Indonesia have health insurance. And legal identity ownership is still low in several regions due to cost and also bureaucracy. And from my personal observation, I think that many families also lack birth certificate until BPJS registration stage. And next, we're talking about the problem identification. So there is a key issues that I've identified. First is actually a lack of legal awareness among low-income families. And second, there is a bureaucracy and procedural barriers in document processings. And third, there is a limited access to digital and also administrative literacy. And fourth, low youth engagement in community-based public services. Next, we're talking about a task, the objective and also the focus. So we as a young generation, as a youth, we have a crucial role as an agent of change anyway. So first, we can strengthening the legal and also the health literacy among the marginalized community. And second, we can also simplify administrative procedures through collaborations. And third, we can also promote digital access to BPJS and also civil registrations. And fourth, we can also advocating the inclusivity local policy, such as low cost and also simplified requirements. Next, we're talking about the actions or program implementations in this youth empowerment program. So actually in this program, we can actually do such as first volunteering team formation. So student from low like me can actually collaborate with a social student and also help student. So second, it can also educational workshop. So we can provide a training for on BPGS and also birth certificate procedures. And third, on mobile public services, we can collaboration with the Capil and also BPJS on for on-site registrations. And for digital media campaign, we can also create a video tutorials, infographics, and also hotline support. And last, in policy advocacy, we as a young generation, we can also encourage a zero cost and also simplified service policies. Next, we're talking about the result or the impact. So if we're talking about the measurable impact and also achievement, there is a measurable impact. There is some a measurable impact and also achievement in this program. First, we can increase the community participation in BPJS and also birth certificates registration. Second, we can also improve the understanding of legal identity and also health rights. And third, we can also empowering the youth through real social engagement and also literacy. And fourth, we can also strengthening the collaboration between community, government, and also students. So next, talking about the challenges and also reflections, I think there's a lot of lessons and also ongoing challenges that would be happen in our program. First, it would be administrative errors and also the data mismatch. And second, it would be limited digital infrastructure. And third, it would be resistance to procedural change. And fourth, it would be needs for sustainable policy reform. So yeah, if we're talking about what I have learned in this program and key learning or reflections, first, I learned about the sustainable change requires both policy and also social awareness. And second, I also learned that actually empowerment must be participatory and also empathic. And third, I also learned that youth can actually play a crucial role in building inclusive and also lawful societies. And fourth, I really learned about collaboration across generation. It will ensure a lasting impact because I believe that empowering youth means empowering the future of justice and also inequality. So yeah, that's all for my presentations today. Thank you so much for all of you who have been here, who have been hearing about my presentations. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.